Hello and welcome to my first jewellery unbagging video. I was lucky enough to pick this bag up in a local charity shop for £5. So let's crack it open and see what I've got. I've not actually opened it and had a look yet, so we're seeing this together for the first time. I've had a kind of little peek through the bag, but I've not actually got any of it out. So yeah, let's see what I've got. Okay. Right, so the first, I've got one of these rope pieces. That's quite pretty. Oh. That might be something I might sell pre-loved. I have done a course before about using the Japanese kumihimo method, is that what it's called? I can't remember, but where you can create threads and chains, normally using like a cotton thread, but I've used metal thread doing it before, and it kind of has that kind of effect. So, oh, I see there is a bit of damage there, so maybe I won't resell that then. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, it's still very wearable. It's still quite nice. I really like the colours that they picked. But yeah, I'll see if I can mend that. Possibly not, but if so, then I will sell that. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, this is why I've been nervous to do unbagging stuff on the camera before, because obviously there's a lot of tangles that you have to work through. But we'll get there hopefully. So this is an M&S. Oh, it's too tangled up. I can't get to it yet. We'll get there in a minute. No, it keeps. So it's one of those double chains that really like to get in there and get knotted up. Yeah, let's go for another one. This is quite pretty. Oh, another one there. That's lovely. Nice little chain there with some lovely beads. That's very pretty. I don't think there's a maker. No. No, it doesn't appear to be a maker on there, but that's something that I'd sell as a pre-loved piece. It's really pretty. It's all intact. Obviously, I'll go through it properly and clean it up, but that's very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, let's see if I can get that yet. Nearly. Oh, yes, I have. There we go. So that's a double strand M&S necklace. That's quite pretty. It looks in fantastic condition. If it wasn't, then I'd reuse the beads, but that's gorgeous. Really great condition. It'd be perfect for the summer. Wearing on the beach, lovely, lovely summer dress. That's gorgeous. Really like that. We have a little wooden cross here by the looks of it. Well, actually, it's not a wooden cross. It's an ankh, isn't it? It's an Egyptian ankh. That's quite pretty. I quite like that. I'd probably sell that as well. I do like wooden jewellery. Oh, this is... Oh, there we go. I think I've got it free. There we are. I might change the thread on it. I don't know. That's very strange, isn't it? So it's got a loop there and that. I'll figure that out at some point. Is this one going to come free? Oh. Come on then. There we go. Oh, I thought, there we go. Again, a lovely little beachy one. There we are, a couple of strands again, so the shorter bit and the longer. Yeah, that's quite pretty. Yeah, quite a nice few sort of summery bits there. Just see if I can can see any marks on this. My glasses aren't great at the moment, so I'll have to check these separately. I should have got a magnet ready actually and just seen whether any of them were magnetic, and then obviously you can rule out whether they're silver or not straight away. But that's again, these are great condition. I actually asked if she had any broken bits, but these are all really good. But there's that little pretty Celtic pendant there on a rope chain. Yeah, that's another gorgeous beaded necklace, plastic beads, but actually I don't know, they're quite cold. That might be glass actually. Oh, I think that's glass. Wow, so that's nice. Again, perfect for the summer. Am I nearly there with this one? Oh yes, it's just caught up in the tags. I'm surprised these had tags on them because they sold us the bag, so I thought they would have been before someone had kind of gone through them, and I thought they might just been bagged up, but yeah, they must have been sorted first. Oh, come on. I should have got some scissors, but yeah, I didn't think. I'll be more prepared for my next one. But yeah, that's quite another pretty one. Again, fantastic condition. Has it got a mark on it? A maker's mark, I should say. I know it's not going to be silver or anything. No, I can't see if doesn't say if it's M&S or any branding on there, but again, that's really nice with the crackled plastic there. Again, something very nice for the summer. Let's see this chain. This looks like it's going to be a multi-strand. Let's undo this. Get it out quicker that way. She said. There we go. That's very pretty. Yeah, I don't think that's silver or anything, is it? But I will have to get a testing kit from eBay at some point. But that's very pretty. I really like that. Very nice multi-strand. Yeah, I do like that. Again, fantastic condition. All of these for a £5 are crazy. It's brilliant. So there's this one, which is kind of like a plastic, kind of, I think it's plastic anyway. It doesn't feel like shell or anything, but again, it's still quite, oh yeah. Actually, I should do that on my mic. Yeah, I'm sure that's plastic. But still, very pretty. And it's on one of these kind of clasps that they screw into the other one, because I thought that was kind of like a vintage style, but I mean, I should imagine that's a more modern piece because it's on a waxed rope cord. But again, something else to look into. I love doing this because it is teaching me, because I don't really know about these things other than I just really love jewellery. So there's a magnetic clasp on this one. Oh, that seems to have attached another necklace there. But yeah, this is, I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs barking in the background. I think my neighbour, next door neighbour's just got in. How dare they go onto their own driveway? Right, so that's quite pretty. Oh, it's got some missing stones, so I'm not sure whether I might be able to harvest other ones, but they're quite dull, so I might just might give that back to the charity shop. I'm not sure. I'll see what I can do with it. I'll see what, because if it cleans up, that might be quite pretty. Magnetic thing keeps sticking to the rest of it, so it's clearly not silver or anything. But yeah, yeah. Okay, so that one definitely has missing bits, so we can pop that to one side. Here is a little faux pearl collar. That's quite pretty. There we are. See if this works. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that works perfectly fine. So I'm going to do a Google image search on these, I think, and on the other jewellery that I've got as well, before I list any. But yeah, that's really pretty, that, isn't it? Pop that there. Another little beaded necklace there. Again, fantastic for the summer. I really love the blue and white striping there. Very nice. Is that one going to come out easily? Not by the looks of it. So there's this one here. Another load of beads. I think I'll probably harvest those. I think it's not something I'd sell because it would be quite a cheap kind of, you wouldn't really get the money back over listing fees, would you, if you tried to sell something like this? But you know, I could use the beads in something else, or I could put it together in like a beachy lot, because I do have lots of blues and white jewellery here, so maybe I could do that, but I'll have a think about that. Let's just undo this one here. Has this got a branding on it? No, I can't see it. But that's quite pretty, isn't it? Oh, lovely green. That's gorgeous. Do you know, I might keep that for myself. How pretty is that? Oh, I do like that. Very nice. Yeah. Goes with my nails. That's still quite... What's that? Oh, this is a lovely ceramic bead on this necklace. If I can get it out, it's all twisted through. Are we getting there? I'm not sure we are. There's quite a few bits twisted there. I don't want to tangle them up anymore. That's quite sweet. It's like one stone missing there, but that's very pretty. Let's see if I can get that out. Oh. Does that one want to come through? No, it doesn't seem to. I really should have been more prepared and had... There we go, that's easier. Oh, and I've lost the pendant. But there we are, it's just a gold tone chain and a pendant with one little stone missing, but I'm wondering if I've got something that can go in that little bit there. Oh, it's that side, wasn't it? Yeah, that bit there. But how sweet is that? Is that going to focus? Very pretty. Oh, that's sweet. I think my dogs want a walk. They don't understand that it's raining out. It's not very nice. We'll still go for a walk in a minute. I have spaniels, so it's not like you can go a day without walking them or anything. So yeah, this is a bit caught up here, but this looks quite nice. Let's see if I can get this free. Oh, I got it free from that tag, which is good. Nearly there. There we go. That's very pretty. I need to test that. I do wonder if that's silver. Let's see if I can pop it on the back of my hand. How lovely is that? Really pretty. And the chain is quite tarnished, so that would suggest to me that that could possibly be silver. I can actually see where I've done soldering before when I've made jewellery. I'm pretty sure that's probably silver. Perhaps that's a handmade piece. Do you know, I'd quite happily keep that myself. That's the problem with me. I go to charity shops and think, oh, you know, when I was considering being just a standard reseller, which I I just don't think I've got the time for really. And also I think I really like concentrating on specific things that I like, and that being jewellery and fashion particularly, because I've obviously done a lot of jewellery making in my past, and I also went to university and studied fashion and textiles. So those are the kind of things that I would obviously gravitate towards. But I think standard reselling, and certainly with clothing as well, there's just not a lot of money in it, and I think it takes a lot of time you have to put a lot of time in to get any kind of rewards, which, you know, is fair enough, obviously. But I think the thing with fashion on eBay, I think there's a lot of people trying to scam you on there, and from what I've heard anyway, please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I love that. I might keep that for myself. Is that bad? But it's very pretty. Ooh, there we go. Very nice, and I would imagine that's silver. Although with my bad eyes, I can't see any markings on it, but I can see soldering. Maybe it's a handmade piece because the soldering's not been finished. It's not kind of been filed down. It's still quite lumpy. So that could have been a handmade piece, which makes me love it even more, to be honest. It makes me want to keep it even more. Right. So far, I mean, this is pretty good, isn't it? For £5. I mean, what looks like a silver necklace there already, that's more than what I paid for the bag anyway. There we go. So this is just a plasticky shell, faux shell type on a silver tone chain. That's quite pretty. Pop that over there. Oh, that's nice. That got a seam. That's pretty. I need to get testers as well, so I can test the gems and that. I mean, I think that's just plastic, but you know, still very pretty. Let's see if I can free that. There we go. No, that tag really wants to keep it captured. Let's see if I can free it this way. There we are. Right, so, oh, I thought I had that free. Nearly there. There we go. I might have to leave that for a bit until we get the metal chains detangled. But oh, there we go. That is quite pretty, isn't it? I do quite like that. Yeah. I was expecting there to be just mainly broken stuff in here, so I'm quite over the moon, really. Been very lucky with this charity shop haul. Insanely lucky. Oh, that's on a thing. I can undo that. It's got a clasp. I like this. There we go. If I can get to it. Oh, nearly there. There we are. So that's pretty. Yeah. Nice. Take it. They're ceramic beads. Painted ceramics. I'm going to have to, like I say, use Google Lens and search for these sort of things so I can learn more. I learn a lot from watching other jewellery unbagging videos on YouTube and jewellery sellers. It's a fantastic resource on YouTube. That's very pretty. Yeah, I shall have to do some Google image searches and learn a lot more. Very much at the start of my journey with this. I just know that I love jewellery. I've made jewellery in the past, and I really want to be able to, like I say, sort of upcycle stuff and give it a new lease of life, you know. I think this is one of these magnetic things, isn't it? So that should unravel quite easily. There we go. Well, we know that that's not silver because it's stuck to the metallic necklace here. Is that a necklace? I think. I suppose it's whatever you want it to be. It can be a bracelet. You wrap it around a few times, I suppose. They're quite clever how they do that, or you can obviously wear it as a necklace. Yeah, that's quite pretty. Very good condition. Let's see what this is. I wanted to look at this because I really, really love these. Now they would make some fantastic earrings. They seem to be glass. I will Google image search this and see if I can find any more information about it before I take it apart and harvest the beads, but I really like those swirly ones, and they're definitely glass, and they would make fantastic earrings, or I don't know, I'll have to have a play about and think, but I kind of want this to be broken so that I don't feel guilty about taking it apart, to be honest, because those, oh, is that a multi-strand? Oh, well, that to me says that it needs to be, does it need to be cut open? Or, oh no, is it? Oh, is it? No, that's a separate necklace, is it? Oh, this is confusing me now. Oh, it is, yeah, so that is caught around here. Right. If there's any particular jewellery videos that you watch on YouTube that you can highly recommend, please do comment below and let me know. I'd love to be able to check them out. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, again, I don't really want to get rid of it. I'd love to make myself some really cool earrings out of this. Oh, that doesn't want to. Oh, come now, come on. Oh, these tags are awful. I don't want to pull it because I don't want to break it, but I love those kind of like claws with like a little why can I not think of the word for that? But yes, very pretty anyway. Swirl, I suppose. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Is that focusing? Oh, I love that. Yeah, and they're glass as well. Really gorgeous. So yeah, I'm sure I can find something to do with that if I don't just resell it as it is, and I really, really want to make use of those beads. I'm going to try and separate this bit. I really should have been more prepared and come with some scissors to take these tags off. It's my first time recording a video of an unbagging, and yeah, I'm not doing a very good job, am I? Oh, that's quite pretty. That's like the National Trust logo, isn't it? And that's just on some sort of metal. Is that stainless steel on the front, perhaps? And I'm going to untag this off camera, I think, and just show you what I've got here where it's a bit tangled up, because otherwise I'm going to be doing this for ages. But there's another little pendant there. That's very pretty. A little butterfly cameo type. Oh, I quite like that. That's really sweet. But yeah, that's that little tangled mess there, and it's got that bit amongst it there. And I will get them to part ways later. Oh, this is another lovely necklace, and it feels like glass. Is this going to be easy to undo? Let me just undo this clasp here. Oh, this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I don't want to sell any of these. They're all lovely. Oh, is that going to come through? Okay, let's come back to that one in a minute. Let's see if there's some more clasps that we can undo. A clasp there. All these tags. Come on then. No. Oh, there's a clasp. Let's get that free. Okay. And that one there. Oh. And they're plastic. Yeah, those are plastic, those ones. Miglio. I don't know who that is with a little butterfly symbol. I'll have to have a look at that online. But yeah, it's very pretty. I really love the colours. I do love autumnal colours. There, very nice, very pretty. That's got a toggle clasp, that's nice. So can I open it? Doesn't seem to want to come open. Maybe that tag's in the way. Let's see if I can just... No, that's not going to come apart for me. Oh, that bit will. Ah, there we go. They're quite nice. They're quite cold to the touch. Again, something else I'm going to have to Google, but very pretty. Kind of carved beads. Yeah. This is just a little shell necklace that you see all the time in charity shops. I'll pop that over there. That's quite tarnished. I wonder if that could be silver. I will have to buy a testing kit. I could find that. Oh, that was magnetic, wasn't it? Clasp there. Oh yeah, that's not silver then. Oh, I've plugged this up, haven't I? There we go. So yeah, that's definitely not silver, but you know, quite a pretty chain nonetheless. Yeah. Well, that's quite a chunky one, isn't it? I quite like that. Yeah, lovely. Oh, lovely clasp. I wonder if this is, I take it this is vintage with a clasp like this. Which way does it go? I'm messing this up, aren't I? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Very pretty. I really like that. Lovely. There's a little hand pendant. I've forgotten what they're called. But yeah, that's quite pretty. On a, I take it silver tone chain. I can't see any branding on that. Yeah, there's some lovely stuff here. Really lovely. Oh, that magnetic thing's sticking to loads of things now, but you know, at least it's telling me whether they're silver or not, which clearly they're not because it's sticking to everything. Right there, that's that back together. Again, lovely, bright coloured, pretty beads. Let's see. There we go. That's gorgeous. Again, I really love that. Very gorgeous for the summer. Really pretty. That's something I think I'd sell as well because it's just so happy. Really, really lovely, colourful beads. And, oh, that's lovely. Oh, the beautiful clasp. Look at that. How pretty. Oh, that's stunning. I hope that's coming out okay. Oh, so this will be a vintage piece. Lovely. Oh, I love that. I wonder if that's silver. Again, I'm going to have to get all the testing things. Oh, my eyes are so bad I can barely get that back in there. Oh. All fingers and thumbs. I'm going to do that off camera. But that's gorgeous, isn't it? Lovely. Lovely. I take it they're faux pearls. I'll look into that further. Absolutely gorgeous. This is really pretty as well. What brand's this? God, the sun is starting to set. It's not. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what that says. I'm going to have to get a magnifying glass. You see, my finger's in the way, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, pretty pretty on a leather cord. There we go. How lovely is that? Absolutely gorgeous. Again, that's definitely something that I would sell. It's quite unusual. I really like that. Again, I will look into all of these things. Oh, that's absolutely lovely, isn't it? Yeah. And then we've got another. Oh, that's another tag in the way, but a very long acrylic, clear acrylic necklace with silver tone chain. Very pretty. So I'm not anti-plastic, because I think some plastic things can be nice, but I am very much against plastic going to landfill. And last but not least, the thing that I was trying to separate before, I'm not sure, I think, see, that definitely feels like glass, that feels like plastic, so it seems to be like a bit of a mix. Not sure, but how gorgeous is that? Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so there you go. I'm not sure, I think that might be silver, like I said. Oh, there we go. I need to do that up. But yeah, I think that might be silver, but I think it's a handmade piece because, like I say, it's got the lumpy soldering on the back. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. God, I don't want to part with a lot of this. Oh, need to not be a hoarder. Some beautiful pieces here though. What was your favourite? Please do let me know. And like I say, if there's any other jewellery YouTube accounts that you follow, please let me know. Please comment below and I would love to check them out. And I hope you enjoyed the my very first unbagging video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.